Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to the My Career series here at Pga Tour 2K23. Just continuing to enjoy playing the game and moving forward, trying to get more consistent in my play to help with what I'm doing in Tgctours, which is trying to qualify there. So we're here at the Northwest Open at Chestnut Hollow. It's a major. We'll see how we do.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to begin. I'm
All right.
Alongside Rich Beam in the booth and out on the course following our
So,
group.
got a little bit of a drop here.
Hello, Henny.
No wind.
Luke and Rich, looking forward to, although I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Alright, so they spent a long time talking about Tiger. I kind of think I removed most of that for you.
Around 160 here.
The goal here is to get on with the fun, not to worry about what they have to tout up the man who's at the center of the sponsorship of the game, I guess.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Alright, not
This one
bad.
towards the green.
Should be
This
decent.
player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Alright,
Getting off to a great start at this event.
that is a good start.
Should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another
Alright,
one.
straight on till morning, right? At least that's what they say in Peter Pan.
Gorgeous.
So again, I think 2 steps below master difficulty, which is where the Tgctours is played. So, you know, there's still some benefit in just getting rounds in, I think, and I don't want to crank up the difficulty just to make it the same without being sure that I'm really doing well. And I've still struggled to even make cuts here. So, that's kind of the result of why I'm where I'm at here. As far as not upping the difficulty is what I mean. May not be clear what I was talking about there.
That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies
But
here,
if
Luke.
there's anything I've learned, if I don't just if I'm ready to swing and I don't go for it, that's likely to throw off my rhythm and so forth.
It's got a chance.
Ooh,
Oh, just missed.
a little bit more movement than I
Good one,
thought
mate.
we'd
Extra
have.
par.
Eesh, maybe a little bit that way. Goodness, it's not going to go, is it?
Right by the hole.
You're kidding me.
And the putt drops.
That's a
Really good.
frustration, that's for
Force
sure.
Dropping back to level with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Alright, so gonna lose a yard. But this way we're not going past the hole, so that's probably okay.
Going with the 6-iron here. Look at the line on this one.
Oof.
Get in the hole.
Oh, nice, nice. A little roll
That's a
back.
lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Alright,
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade.
come on.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot.
Yeah,
at the
that's
last hole.
it's an important one. Kind of get things back in line here. It'd be nice to get 4 or 5 strokes ahead of Tiger. I just don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll see. Oh,
Too sure what they were trying to do with that swing.
goodness. I was thinking maybe I had gotten things online here, but
Going to like this
clearly
one
not.
bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Alright, at least we're up on the green, which was all
Oh,
that
clever
really
play, though.
was.
Just get it back into the fairway.
Or the fairway. I keep saying the green every time I do this,
Just
and
two
the
shots
main
behind.
thing. Alright, we're going to gain 6 yards. Again, here I can do partial swings because it'll kind of limit things. I've been told adjust the lie by about half of what I think. So I'm trying to also experiment with that.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
And that
They're going
appeared
with a
to
bit more
kind of
club
work,
here.
but
Let's
wow,
see if
that
it was the right call.
still ran
Maybe
like
it's this one.
crazy.
It's for par.
That's a long way to go.
Oh, this looks pure.
Come on. Cool.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Alright, that was a good save. I wish I hadn't had the bad shank off the tee.
Welcome to this hole.
That would have
It's a
been
par
better.
four.
Worried I'm going to end up in the rough. But I want to hit it, you know, hit a good drive too, so let's see. Alright, that actually worked out well.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Alright, we're going to lose a little bit of distance. It's going to blow over a bit. It's about 1 yard per mile per hour, so, and then just a tiny correction there for the lie. Alright, good news is I'm getting a good amount of perfects here.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Well, an
Alright,
important part here in terms of the tournament.
well, if
Chance
it's
to move
doing
inside the
anything,
top
it's
10.
a slight movement there. Ah! That was not, that is not what the green read. I mean, come on. I mean, look at that. There's almost no movement at all.
This one started out on a good line. Well, that's
Another missed opportunity.
He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
Alright, well, we're still 1 ahead of Tiger. The Tiger did this before. The first round he gave me some hope and then came back and stormed away the next round.
That are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side. They could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball
Wow,
chase
what
out
a
for
bounce.
You must avoid the bunkers down the right.
That is crazy.
If you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2, coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
More over than I expected.
Sitting at -1.
Alright. I love my flops, but this may be too far. Let's see what I can get this back to. 19, so 2, that's going to take 6 off. 14, so this may actually be okay.
How
Oh,
close was that to going in
shoot,
the
I
hole?
probably should have put a spin on it, and then maybe it would have hung.
Up and
Darn
down
it.
the par.
See how close we get.
An opportunity to make a par here.
That starts off on a good line.
Wow,
Now has
it
a
should have been
one-stroke
much
advantage.
better. Darn it.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are.
Yeah,
at the
I
seventh hole.
didn't put the spin on, and I really should have thought of that. Alright, the 3-wood's way too far. Well, but I can back this off again. I've got the distance, so let me do that and then let it roll.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Alright, not bad. I think that should be okay. Yep.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Henny, you've had the chance to
Now,
look
how
over
much
this one?
movement will happen
Straight
here?
Back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh,
Good line.
I really thought it
And
was
that
going
should
to
secure
go.
the par on this one. And
Goodness.
Barton doing what he does best. He's leading this one. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Alright. Nice. Got to
This
the
shot
top of
here
the rise
about
there.
240 yards. 4 shots behind our leader.
And this should work nicely here. Eek.
Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo.
A little bit.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Alright,
And here
let's
we are
see.
with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the
So
pace.
4, that's going to move me back 12. That's going to put me at 27. That should be right where I want to be. But this time, I'm going to pull it back so that there's no roll, or as little roll as possible. Ugh. Wow.
Big putt for
What would it have
Pga.
looked like with no spin? Goodness. Not hard enough, but I'm not sure I'm online anyway. Nope.
That'll sting a bit.
A little bit.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That
Well,
gets the
now
job
we're
done.
back to even, darn it.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard.
And now
See if he
Tiger's
can bounce
ahead of
back.
me.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Alright, a little bit of wind. This should be
This one looks
pretty
to be headed towards
straight
the
on.
fairway. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see
Alright,
if they've got the right
so we're going to lose 10 yards, so I'm going to do that. And then again, it's going to move over a bit. We don't have much on the lie, so we won't worry about that.
Going with the 8-iron here.
It should be good.
One should find the surface.
Nice.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Again, it really just doesn't look like it's going to go, but you know how it's been happening here.
Hey, nice looking line.
Goodness.
Oh, gee, that line was
Still
looking
not
good, wasn't it?
enough. It was a good line.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Nice line.
Come
That was a
on,
gallant
really?
attempt.
Oh boy.
The putt drops. But that's back-to-back bogeys now.
Yeah, that's
2
not a
bogeys
good.
in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little
And now
defensively.
Tiger's pulling off.
The second
Wow.
line here at Chestnut Hollow begins with a shortish par 5, Rich, so a chance to put some red figures on the board.
526 yards from the back tee. Players will be feasting on this hole. They're going to take that bunker.
Oh
on the
boy,
right-hand
that's going to
side,
end up
out of
in.
play, go ahead and
That
bomb it
roll.
down there,
Okay,
find the
we got
fairway.
lucky with
Leave
the
yourself
roll.
somewhere with a 5, 6, even
Like
7
that's
iron
going
for
to
the
end up
years.
in the
Obviously,
grass.
you have to avoid getting too aggressive with that second shot and dumping it in the water. So a lot of second shots here will be left out to the right-hand side, and hopefully players will get it up and down.
All right, we'll see what we do here. Oh my goodness! Well, both
like
the
this
slow
one was
and the
straight
lie
edge.
didn't help me there.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Alright, let's see, because we're losing a lot of distance here. So we're going to lose 11. Maybe a little more. I mean, this might get me there. Oh boy. It's like, do not go in the water.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Alright. So, the pin is 8 yards away. We're gonna lose, so let me pull this like right up there. This is definitely getting more
Close was
challenging.
that to going down?
Not close enough. That was a
Well,
long
opportunity to
roll.
save par here.
Goodness gracious. I may be giving a stroke away. Hopefully not.
Yeah, good
Thank
putt.
goodness. But again, an opportunity.
With a 1-stroke advantage.
A birdie opportunity lost again. But that was a tough hole. It had a tight, really tight green.
And Henny, what's he
It's
looking
just
at
not a
here?
great shot. We're
Setting up the
here
shot
like,
from
you know,
about
I'm a lot more
120.
open. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. Move a bit over.
That's not the outcome they were after.
No,
Not
it's
taking
not.
enough club to get it there.
Golly. Alright. down about 10 and then lose the distance. So yeah, this should be good. My goodness.
And here we are with their fourth.
This is really getting ugly. Just stop rolling. Of course not. Wow. Wow.
Time for the fifth shot. That's frustrating.
Okay, well,
This next putt's for a Barney Rubble.
this starts to put me in a bad spot, that's for sure.
Bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough.
That was tough.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Alright, as good a shot as I can get.
Oh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
Now this looks straight on to me.
Not a bad line, this.
Alright.
Well
Kinda
done.
straight. It did move a little bit, which is what I did, and compensated a tiny bit.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
So that's an important
So the
one.
13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Alright, 286.
What are you seeing down
A lot
there?
of uphill work
Quite
here.
see the green here, Luke,
My
'cause
goodness.
It's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
12 yards. That would move me back to 182. So this might be about what I want. I'm going to move over because the lie has really been kicking things over.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Alright, I'm on
Oh,
target.
this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
I'm on target. I like that.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
That was a nice shot.
What are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Come
This
on, go,
for a
go,
birdie,
go.
birdie run.
Nice.
The putt drops,
That
and
was a
that's
big one.
back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Alright, so just
Let's see
2
what happens here
behind
at the 14th.
the Tiger Man. This is where this course gets tough, because I think all the way now to the end we're in these hallways where if I shank anything I'm
What's the
in
player
real
facing
trouble.
here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Alright, that's far too far. That should be okay, but we'll see how it rolls.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Right at the
Going for
pin.
nice club here.
Oof,
Yeah, nicely played.
it did
And a
stick,
chance to get
which
back
is
to even with
kind
the
of what I
card
wanted,
with this
but
putt.
This is their look at birdie.
is it gonna
Oh,
go?
that's
Is
such
it
a
gonna
good
go?
start.
Alright.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Alright. It's big momentum.
6 strokes back after
Big
that hole.
momentum.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Alright. I'm gonna just... I'm gonna pull this back a bit, actually. But I think this is about what I would want. Again, at the pin.
That doggle hunt.
Oh, if that was on a different
Chances
line,
looking
it
so
should have
top
been in the
of
hole,
standings
but
here with this putt. Our current leader is enjoying a
Oh.
one-shot lead.
Tiger and I swap. I like it.
16th at Chestnut Hollow is a short 4, Rich, measuring just over 320 yards.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players,
What?
however, Luke, will still take
kidding
out the
me.
driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible.
It's like I
Set up a
think
very
about it,
easy,
and then it
simple
happens.
pitch
So
shot.
maybe I need to
I'm looking
stop
at this
doing
as a
that.
guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Alright, well, we're over.
This one's out.
What?
Heading towards the rough.
Come on.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
Ah,
This is their 5th shot.
that's
5
terrible.
shots off the pace.
That's just terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I gave that up. Another
Sixth shot
challenging,
5 shots off the lead.
challenging green, that's for sure. Oof,
Oh, so close.
not a bad attempt.
And he's down there.
Oh
You
boy,
got a read?
we're gonna
Has to put
lose
this one downhill.
several strokes here. Golly. All right.
And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now.
Yeah, this is terrible.
And that putt'll drop. Well done. Time to play one
Talk
of the
about
shots.
giving it away. My God. That's all it takes is one hole sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Back it off. Should be okay though. What is happening?
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Going with the
Just
4-iron here.
ridiculous.
This one may come up just a tad short here.
Well, I knew it was going to
Anyone
be
can
a
play
tad
there,
short, but I didn't have much of a choice. Alright. So we're going to lose a couple yards, so let's pull this back. Yeah, that should do it. Not if I swing very fast.
Playing their 4th shot.
I'm not gonna
7-footer
chip.
right
I'm terrible right now. I've
Yeah, this
lost
is looking nice.
all my mojo.
Well hold.
My goodness.
The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely
All right.
on top.
Still
And now
not
starting
terrible,
the
but
final tee
wow.
of this round.
Alright, that was a big one. Just getting a good shot off the tee. So again, this is why I am doing what I am doing. See, and then that's the problem. You lose 80%. Just can't hit the driver off the fairway. But that's the reality of golf, too, so... It's hard
And
enough
here
to
we
hit
are
the
with third
woods.
shot.
I mean, not that I've ever been that good at actual golf, but... Alright, we're going to lose about 6 yards from the height, which will put me right where I need to be. Okay, sounded terrible, but it was
Well,
a
that'll
good
work, that's
timing
fine.
and
This putt
a
was
good
about 8
swing.
feet.
It's a good swing path and good timing. Looks pretty much straight on. You're kidding me.
And
Oh,
another
thank
round
goodness.
safely in the books.
I'm like, how is that drifting away? Alright, so +4, I think. So certainly not,
So the opening round in the
terrible.
books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
but it
My
should have been
pleasure,
better
my
than
friend.
that.
Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for
Alright.
tuning in. Look forward to your company.
See what
next
kind of fitting we get here. Decent one. Looks like we got some clothing too. Maybe our sponsors liked us. Well, didn't say anything. But either way, not a bad round. Should have been a better round. But 2 holes basically tore it up. And other than that, decent. So have some hope that maybe we can hang on and at least play a full event here, which would be good as well. So if you've not dropped a like for the video and you've enjoyed it, please consider doing that. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider that as well. I will see you next time.